Hello, guys, and welcome back to the It's His Tech. And today we're reading about 11 ways Biden and his handlers are hell bent on destroying America by Fox News. And when you think about it, truly, so few people in history have managed to impact global powers on the level of our beloved president. In this case, the level the the level of destruction has been swift, dedicated, and extensive as all systems, all education, finance, immigration, taxation, healthcare, surveillance, security, and freedom has been taken down. And we learned about gaslighting, misinformation, and outright disinformation. And mostly we learn about God. Yeah. God's given rights and God's protections. Did you know? Our, our Constitution, First Amendment. Congress shall make no law representing an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise of the roof or bringing the freedom of speech or the press or the right of people peacefully to the right of the people peacefully to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. As you might see, our Constitution has been set aside. Did you know separation of church and state does not mean keep the church out of government. It means keep government out of church. As historical events shows that the churches started the hospital systems, the educational systems in the USA. Initial settlers tried socialism, but after most of these society died, they divided up the land, and everyone was now responsible for their own resources, trade, and responsible for their own resources, trade, and the start of capitalism. Capitalism. I got the cap. And yeah, and now, after decades of planning, moving pieces on an imaginary chessboard, all the pillars known as the system were weakened, paving way for this very moment in history. And so, instead of celebrating Easter, the resurrection of Jesus Christ that Christians believe in forgave our sins, the basic foundations that our founding fathers wove into creation of the United States of America, our wondrous president instead announced a celebration of Ishtar. Jellyfishing is the concept of going in to fix something, but doing such a horrible job, you knock around 10 other things. Yet we can see from the planned chaos, the outcome must be very pleasing to its creators. So let's jump into the exciting and intuitive of the top 10 proven ways to turn civilization into chaos. Here. Okay. Historians Victor Davis there's 11 ways the path to civilization's destruction be very familiar by now. April 5th, 2024, 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Number 1, wipe out a 2,000 mile border. Oh, that's gonna keep the illegal aliens out. Run up 35 trillion in national debt. They can easily pay that off, right? Uh, Appease or subsidize enemies like Iran and China. Yep, give them money. Give them money. You're the enemies. Give them money. Why not? In a multiracial democracy, redefined identity as only one's tribal affliction. Okay, I mean, it's all right. I mean, right? Is it? Recalibration, violent crimes as understandable, cry of the heart expressions of social justice. Oh, violent crimes are like understandable. I mean, everyone does them. We emasculate the military by using non-meritocratic standards of race, gender, and sexual orientations to determine promotion and competition. Yep. I mean, weak people go first, right? Reinvent the justice system to indict, bankrupt, and convict, jail, and eliminate political opponents. Encourage the fusion of radical state with the electronic media to form powerful force for political audit, surveillance, censorship, and correction. Well, now you're not getting your news out anymore. Make war on affordable gasoline and natural gas. Let's go to war. Marry late, but preferably not at all. Don't marry. Keep 100 people living, and then in like 50 years they're gonna die. So no, let humanity just die out because no one's reproducing. Yeah, great idea. Turn world-class universities into indoctrination centers. Yep, just take everything away except, hey, let's support everything but God, put God out, and just learn nothing. And that's it. That's the 11 ways Biden and his handlers are hell-bent on destroying America. This has been It's Just Check, and see you in the next video.